Yeah. I believe I'm a new creation. I've been planned out since before creation. Before the first star in the sky, I was a star in his eye. The notes of a lullaby that echoes in my veins. I can't contain the thought. You took away my shame. I walk ball and chain through the wind and rain, so that I could stand up and proclaim your name and let the world know with every lyric and flow that I'm 100% sold out for y'all. And I ain't looking back at the things that I've done. Let them at the feet of your son and into your arms I will run. And I'll never leave you, and I'll never forsake you. Eternally grateful with every breath I celebrate you. You are the risen Lord, so come and conquering King. With everything, my soul will sing. I believe, 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 yeah.
For the lamb that was slain. Now we're changing the game. From castle was slanging the cane. Dudes is pulling the jaws. Those that wanna be hard. Your life is worthless, dog. Without Christ, you know that you lost. His life came with a cause that our sins will be bought. We ballin' for the Lord, so you know we gotta go hard. Like gangsters in a mob, our enemies are getting drawn. We don't play when they come, and these souls also tighten up because they watching us, seeing our every move. Do the right thing, or your ministry will be finished, dude. We don't play by the rules, cause we can do it too. Clean this land up like a vacuum up in the swimming pool. You talking to me? 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 Come down, come through, go hard, stay true. I won't bend, I won't break. I keep it 100 for true and never be faking. I'm never ashamed of the gospel.
Somebody gotta do something. He said, somebody gotta change this. He said, youngster, listen to me. Somebody gotta stand and tell these kids the truth. Look at the pain life putting them through. He said, somebody gotta do something. He said, somebody gotta change this. He said, youngster, listen to me. Somebody gotta stand and tell these kids the truth. Look at the pain life putting them through. Somebody I knew I wouldn't be the same after I had talked with him. I didn't feel the same after I had walked with him. As I walked out the building, I gave him a hug. I knew this was ordained from the Lord above. He said, youngster, long as you live, fight in love for the truth of God, place nothing above. I started to cry. I looked him straight in the eye. For the first time in my life, I knew why I was alive. I gave him my word like we had signed in blood, that I teach these kids how to shake these drugs, and that God so loved the world that he sent his son. And it don't make you a man because you got the gun. He said, youngster, I wish I could go, but no, I'm praying with you. Never be scared, cause Jesus right there with you. As I walked off, I left him in love. Put my cap on my head, looked at him and said, willing I'ma do something. I said, I'm gonna help change this. I said, listen to me, I'm gonna stand and tell these kids the truth. I see the pain life putting them through. I said, willing I'ma do something. I said, I'm gonna help change this. I said, listen to me, I'm gonna stand and tell these kids the truth. I see the pain life putting them through. Lord willing, I'ma do something.
Hold up, what? Keep it going, let me get it, let me rip it up with you to give you more than a smidgen, just like a pixel in a picture. This is more than a snippet, man, this is everything together, plus a sick in the kitchen. You heard the story of his glory and the call that he's sending, and while we flow, when we go, we stand close to his willing, and when we out, we stand out like a city on the hill. We're trying to hide as a real, like laying low to the ceiling. And so we spit it the way we get it, evangelism, giving band witness to men and women, this ain't religion. Rules of regulation, no consolation, I make it wishing, but it real alive and no lies, so through Christ we get it with him. Hit him up, with the real that he came, and he lived, and he died, and he rose to the sky on high, just to save us. Get him up, from the dead, and he sin, from the curse, and the grave's dust. You need to know, God alone existed before everything else did. That's proof that truth never hit, making him know. Application is I live it for the way when it's simple. That's giving everything they got to a worldly system. Tell them God the Father sent his only begotten to take the lonely, forgotten, and simple people and wash them. From the bad to the worst we gone, so the Son came down and gave up his throne. And he took that grip, that spit, that crucifix, and died in he rose. So no boasting in me, but only he who redeems. And I'ma spit it the vision written for Christians from some over the Brisbane, and even out in the prisons, in the works of religion. No matter the mission, I'm telling you to go. it alone. We on our job, what about you? I ain't did a thing, the Holy Spirit make you move. So don't bring it back, matter of fact, catch us in the hell. That there is the hood, if you don't know where we kick it at. Most of us still living that, not cause we can't do better, but there's some young dudes who only goal is to get cheddar. That's what they pull pistols, pop, 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 might make you deader. For 50 cents, they'll pull the hammer, make you wetter. So tell me your next album, what you rapping about? Oh, you swagged out, homie, mash out. Cause you don't even get a spin unless you going in. Talking about the blood of Christ and how it free us from sin. I don't wanna collab if you ain't on the slab. Preaching truth to the youth that it ain't all about cash. And now I mean selling your demo in the hood. Keep your tapes in the trunk, your money is no good. Sell a million ringtones, what that mean to me, folk? Music just a tool that we use to get the streets ho. It's deeper than rap, man, it's deeper than rap. Man, it's deeper than rap. Man, it's deeper than rap. I said it's deeper than rap. Man, it's deeper than rap. Man, it's deeper than rap. Man, it's deeper than rap. I said it's deeper than rap. Man, it's deeper than rap. Man, it's deeper than rap. Man, it's deeper than rap. I said it's deeper than rap. Man, it's deeper than rap. Man, it's deeper than rap. Man, it's deeper than rap.
I'm in this world, but I'm not.
Detroit, Lecrae, London,
I'm in this world, but I'm not. I'm in this world, but I'm not. I'm in this world, but I'm not.
down south love, Midwest love, East Coast love.
Yeah, my fam out in Cali, we got lots to meet about. Get that meat in the word that we meet, head in and out. Passion for Christ movement, gotta shout them. Got more exes on the street than that boy Malcolm. Hit Squint in the Bay, we got David like faith. These San Francisco Giants is going down today. I roll with some Mavericks when I stay out in Dallas. Children of the King, but don't live in the palace. It's still Jesus music when you hear it in the distance. BJ rolling with me when I'm hanging out in Memphis. Whether Cali or London, stay on your grind. I wear an A hat cause Georgia's on my mind.
I live in this world. I live in this world, but I'm not of it. No, I'm not of it. No, I got some brothers and sisters. I got some brothers and sisters, and we are the loved ones. Yeah, we are the loved ones. Yeah.
Lil' Pride, let them know. Say I came to get my praise on, came to get my dance on. Feeling so hyped by the beat of your man's song. I'm a Christian, but I ain't afraid to get a two-step in the church house. Finna act so stupid. I ain't bout no more by the sin of the world. I'm a blessed man of God. No more chasing all the girls with the point of the strap. I'ma make the world see that us Christians, we be ballin' and we know how to lean. So it's time to get your dance on, time to get your praise on. Make them lean, baby, but make sure that it's a Christian song. You can have the money and you can be a thug, and but if you don't know Jesus, then you don't know what's up. So pay your wrist back, then you let your fingers snap. Then we'll make them lean, baby, stay hot on the track. We do it all for the Lord and nobody but Him. So you representing Christ and need to show Him how to lead. I let my wrist pop back, then I let my fingers snap. Then I make them lean, baby, stay hot on the track. I make them lean, I make them lean. I let my wrist pop back, then I let my fingers snap. Then I make them lean, baby, stay hot on the track. I make them lean, I make them lean. I am not a slave, I am not a slave. He set me free from the chains, from the shame. He set me free from the sin. No longer I.
Yeah, I am not a baller, I'm a recipient representative. So I tell him in a minute, thanks be to the God of who I'm surrendered. If it wasn't for the gospel that's showing me in the mirror, not only was I appalling, but applauding those who were sinners. Till he switched up my epicenter, my heart he took the tenant to the greed and the hate I harbored on the cross when he said it's finished. See my evil before conception, matter of fact before my decisions. I'm counting evil from Adam, a slave, born in a prison. All I did was in contention, and eventually I was inching to a sentence that I deserved, like I'm getting in school suspension. I couldn't depict the distance, and someone told me he was different. He's holy and still entrenched but it is, we swear. Think we holding our own, just a fistful of air. God has never been obligated to give us life. If we fought for our rights, we'd be in hell tonight. Mere sinners owe nothing but a fierce hand. We never loved him, we pushed away his pierced hands. I rejected his love, grace, kindness, and mercy. Dying of thirst, yet willing to die thirsty. Eternally worthy, how could I live for less? Patiently, you turn my heart away from selfishness. I volunteer for your sanctifying surgery. I know the Spirit's purging me of everything that's hurting me. Remove the veil from my darkened eyes, so now every morning I open your word and see the sunrise. I hope in nothing, boasting nothing, only in your suffering. I live to show you glory, dying to tell your story.
This life hasn't been a gain at all. Count the loss if I can't get